I am so excited to finally be back filming. It has been a minute since I actually sat down and filmed a video. For the past 2 weeks, my mom and I have been moving, and so I had nowhere to film and I had no time to film, and so it's been crazy. Plus there was Memorial Day weekend, which, by the way, I hope you all had a great Memorial Day weekend. I obviously was out and about in the sun. I am so burnt. It hurts so bad, but you can't even tell because when I get burnt, I don't get red, but I feel it and it kills. So yeah, I'm a little crisp right now. But yeah, I've had a crazy 2 weeks, but I finally am able to sit down and film. And yeah, so today's look, I think I want to go more for a dramatic look, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I just thought I'd wing it. I was just so itchy to get to the camera, and so I didn't really plan anything. So this is kind of like a get ready with me, kind of, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I thought today I wanted to do a talk through. I haven't done a chatty or talk through video since I think my second video. I've gotten comfortable with the voiceover ones, so I thought why not do a talk through. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So first I'm going to prime my face with the new Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. And this is in the Champagne Pop one. I love it. I'm just going to put this all over my face. And already you could see how like glowy it makes my skin look. Love it. So for foundation, I do have to go a little darker than my obviously skin face. So I'm going in with a darker foundation, so that way it will match the rest of my body, because you do want it to match your body, you don't want it to match your face. So that being said, I am using the FitMe Dewy and Smooth foundation, and I'm just going to pack this in using a Sigma brush. And even this is a little too light for my skin, but with the bronzer and everything, it'll be fine. It's so awkward because I'm sitting in front of like another house, and the houses here are so close together that I feel like the person next door is like literally watching me film. So just to make sure everything is blended, I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just smooth out any lines that might have been caused by the brush. Blending out foundation is literally the longest part, I think. It just takes forever. But it's worth it in the end. Now for concealer, I am going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer and just use this to conceal and to highlight. I think for the summer though, I'm gonna need a lighter one, just cause it's a little too close to, well, in person it looks a little too close to my foundation color, which on camera it looks really light, but in person it looks closer to my foundation. But I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. So with a damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay. Now to set everything, I am going to use my Milani transparent powder right here, and I'm going to use it to set my entire face. I have been usually using a more like the, what's it called? Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I love it, but I don't have it with me at the moment. It's in somewhere. But yeah, so I'm just going to set my entire face using this. It works just as well, so I'm going to just pat it on so I don't disrupt any of the foundation and concealer underneath. My brows, I'm going to fill them in with the Anastasia Brow Definer in dark brown. So yeah, I'm just going to fill these in as usual. And yeah. I need to get these babies done. They are so out of whack right now. Look at the difference. Brows, I don't know how I went years and years and years without doing brows, because it just totally changes the entire look. It's incredible. So brows on. And to set my brows, I'm going to be, of course, using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Okay, so now this is where we are winging it, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I know I wanted to do something blue because I just got this, which is the They're Real mascara by Benefit, and it's the blue one, and I just love how blue and brown eyes go together. It really just makes your brown eyes pop. They're very complimentary, and so I want to use this. So I'm thinking of maybe incorporating that because I love it. First, let me use a transition shade because I know I'm going to use that. I'm going to go in with the Colourpop shadow in Cornelius by the amazing Kathleen Lights. And I'm just going to buff this all over my lid. It really like matches my skin tone to a T, so as I'm applying this you won't see any difference, but the fact that I am putting a shadow there is going to make the rest of the shadows that you can see easier to blend out. I'm going to use the Naked Smokey palette. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to go with a like gray navy kind of situation. So to start off, this shade right here, Slanted, I'm going to take that, and that is going to go all over my lid. And try to pack it on so that way you don't have a lot of fallout. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. And to blend that out, I am taking just the blending brush by Sigma and just buffing out those edges so there are no harsh lines. Then with this more, I need to clean my brushes, sorry. This is a more kind of denser blending brush, just so I could really get in there. I am taking Dagger, which is right next to Slanted, and that is going in my outer V, going into the crease. Now for this part right here, I want it to be like a silver. And so I am going in with Armor, which is right there. So far I used these three right there. But I'm going in with this one right now and popping that right here. Yes! I'm digging this. Now for my brow bone, I'm going to go in with 13. Now on to my under eyes, I'm just going to go in with the same colors in the same order. So I'm gonna take the same Sigma brush, the dense blending brush, and I'm going to go in with Slanted first, and that is going in right in the outer third. The further you take your shadow down on the bottom, the more smoky it's gonna look, so that's totally up to you. I want it pretty smoky, so I'm going to drag it a little further down. Then for the darker shade, I want it to be more precise and more tucked in, so I'm taking this flat definer brush and taking Dagger and just really pushing it up against my waterline. Same brush, taking Armor, and that is going in the inner third. So we are almost done with the eyes. I'm just going to apply some black mascara first. I'm taking the Benefit Roller Lash and just coating my lashes to prep for falsies. I'm taking these Ardell Studio Effects lashes, and these are Demi whispies. I think these are perfect for this kind of look. They're very thick and wispy and dramatic, and I love them. So I'm going to pop these on real quick. Now for the reason why I wanted to do these eyes, I'm going to be applying their Real Benefit mascara, the blue one, and I'm obsessed with this. I wear it almost every day, and my favorite part of the day is when someone's like, oh my god, your lashes, why are they're blue, they look so good. And I'm like, oh, thanks, they're real. No, but I love it. It's amazing. So I'm just going to coat my top with this. And just a little bit goes a long way. And so I don't even know if you could see it, but in person it looks sick. And I'm going to put a little bit on my bottom. Now, so that it's not that intense, I like to go over it with a black because I like the look of it like just looking blue if like the light catches it, or if you're looking at it from an angle. I don't want it to just be like blue in your face, you know? So I am gonna tone it down a little bit on the bottom with some black mascara, and this is the Maybelline Define-a-lash. I'm going to bronze up the face with my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer. And I'm just going to take a huge fluffy brush. This one is the large powder by Sigma F20. So I'm just going to pack on the brush and go in. And I'm just going to go a little bit on the nose. I'm going to take a smaller one and just hit the nose a little bit. I'm going to go in with this shade right here for blush, and this is Amaretto. And it is beautiful. So I'm just going to pop that over my bronzer. I want like a touch of pink in there. So I'm gonna go in with Rosé Spritz, right? Yes, this shade right here. Just the littlest amount, I do not want a bunch. So I'm just gonna go over the apples of my cheek with this. And last but certainly not least, I am going to highlight, and I am taking the Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlight in King Tut. Oh, I just want you guys to experience the slayage that is going to happen. Are you ready? Like, do you see that? Do you see that? I can't. It's absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. Hit my nose a little bit. My camera's about to die. Cupid's bow. For lips, I'm starting to rush because my camera is dying. I am taking the lippiestick by Colourpop in Aquarius and just applying that all over my lips. And then yeah, to finish this, I am going to just spray my face with the Urban Decay Chill makeup spray. And by spritz, I mean bathe. Yes. Whew, yes. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It is so good to be back and sitting in front of the camera. If you guys have any other requests or videos you guys would like me to do, looks you would want me to recreate, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!